And yesterday you have written the question, this one, and then today, and yesterday I told you about the equity shares and preference shares, how this has converted, and in exchange of the 5, 4, all these things. Is it audible to everyone? Please text me. Yeah. Yes. Yesterday I was talking about this A, B, and C one. Here it is this. In exchange of every 5% preference shares, issue of 4% preference share of 100 each and 20 ordinary shares of 2 each. Then issue 1 equity shares of 2 each in payment of arrears. This one I have left, but C1 I have already explained you. Issue of 1 equity shares of rupees 2 each in exchange for every 5 old ordinary shares. Okay, today I am going to teach you the journal entries and also the capital reduction account, how you have to calculate. So first we have to write the journal entries. For that, the A1, what is it is saying that in an exchange for of every 5% preference share, issue of 4% preference shares of rupees 100 each and 20 ordinary shares of 2 each. Okay. 5% preference share capital account data to how much? To preference 4% preference share capital and to equity share capital. How much is the amount here? That is 1,20,000. How it comes? Yesterday only I have explained you. 400 into 3 into 100. And then for the equity share capital, that is 400 into 20 into 2. That is 16,000. And totally, how much we have in the preference share capital? So totally we have 2 lakh rupees. Okay, now 1,20,000 plus 16,000, 1,36,000, and 2 lakh minus 1,36,000. That is 64,000. This amount will goes to capital reduction account. Okay, and the narration you have to write here, being a conversion of 2,005% preference share of rupees 100 each to 1,200 4% preference share, and also the um, this 20 into 400, 800 equity shares. All these things you have to write down in the narration. Then is this C1, issue of one equity share of rupees 2 each in exchange for every 5 old ordinary shares. That journal entry is ordinary share capital account data to new ordinary share capital. That is how much? 3 lakh. And in the new ordinary share capital account, how much it will goes? It will goes to 12,000 rupees. Yesterday I solved you 6,000 into 1 into 2. Okay, 12,000 rupees. Then the remaining amount goes to capital reduction account. 2,88,000. And then the third one is that is about the issue of one equity shares of rupees 2 each in payment of arrears of a preferential dividend of rupees 10 each. The total arrears is 30,000 rupees. And they are issuing one equity shares of 2 each payment in arrears of preferential dividend. So here the arrears of preferential dividend is so how much is the amount? The amount is 6,000 rupees. Because preference dividend here how much they have given, that is 30,000 rupees, and one equity share is it is issuing on the price of 2 rupees each, and preference share earlier is 20,000. 30,000 into, you have to do the calculation here. How many equity preference shares are there? That is 400 preference shares are there. 400 into, actually, 1 second. Yeah. Here, arrears of preference dividend will comes to 6,000 rupees, and how we are giving by giving the issuing of ordinary shares share capital 6,000 rupees. Because it is saying that issue of one equity shares of rupees 2 each in payment of arrears of preference dividend of rupees 10. Dividend amount is how much? 10. And total arrears is 30,000. So we have to calculate it like that. Like this 30,000 divided by 10. It comes to 3,000. And 3,000 preference dividend shares are there. And to that 3,000 rupees, we are issuing equity share capital of rupees 2 each. So we have to write that 3,000 into 2 into 2. It will comes to 6,000 rupees. Did you get this 6,000 rupees? How I got? Yeah, this is the second one only. Issue of one this preference dividend arrears. Here it is saying that preference dividend arrear is how much? That is, they have not given the preference dividend amount. So and they have given the amount, but they have not given the how much preference dividend are there. So preference dividend amount is 30,000 rupees. Of how much preference dividend amount for 30,000 rupees, they have some preference shares, but they have not mentioned here how much preference shares are there. But they have given the face value of the preference shares, that is 10 rupees. So to identify how much preference dividend shares are there, so 30,000 divided by 10, we got 3,000 preference shares are there. And for this 3,000 preference shares, we are issuing one equity shares of rupees 2 each. Okay. So 2 each means 3,000 into 2, that is 6,000 rupees. Okay. In this way, you got this B1. Then they have told that this scheme of capital reduction is over. And then we have to write off the assets, and also we have to write off the profit and loss balance. So here we have to write capital reduction account. How much we have in the capital reduction amount account? This 2,88,000 plus this 64,000. That is 3,52,000. With this 3,52,000, we need to write off the assets, and also the we have to cancel the balance of profit and loss amount. So first we need to write off the profit and loss amount. How much is that? That is 1,98,000 rupees. That is 1,98,000. It is given in the adjustment in the question only. Then the assets we need to write off to machinery. First is machinery 17,000, because already they have given the value how much we need to reduce. Then is to plant 2,000. Then to patents 70,000. Then in the last one, they have told that research expenditure account to be written down by using the balance remaining of the capital, the capital reduction account. Research expenditure total is 79,000, but we need to look over here how much amount we have left in the capital reduction account. So when we calculate here, we need to add all these credit side items. That comes to 2,87,000, 1,98,000, 17,000, 2,000, and 70,000. If we total it, we'll get 2,87,000. Out of 3,52,000, we need to deduct 2,87,000. The remaining amount is the amount which we need to write of the research expenditure. That is 3,52,000 minus 2,87,000 and 65,000 to research expenditure. Okay, this is the journal entries for this question. Do you have any doubts? I want some more replies. Everyone understood this question and also the answer? Just look over the journal entries. If you have stuck in any point, then ask me. See, first and second journal entries. Here in the A, what they have given in exchange of every 5% preference share, we are issuing 4% preference shares of rupees 100 each and 20 ordinary shares of rupees 2 each. So for the calculation of the 1,20,000, yesterday only I have already explained the how we got 1,20,000 and the equity shares 20 ordinary shares of rupees 2 each. How we got 16,000 rupees. Okay, so that entry you have to write, and after deducting from 2 lakh from this 1,20,000 and 16,000, that comes to 1,36,000. We need to deduct 2 lakh minus 1,36,000. We'll get 64,000 rupees. That this 64 amount thousand amount will goes to capital reduction account. Then in the second one, in the third point, they are told that issue of one equity share of rupees 2 each in exchange for every 5 old ordinary shares. So that calculation also I have already explained in the yesterday class. So we will get 12,000 rupees out of 3 lakh. If we deduct 12,000 rupees, we will get 2,88,000. This amount will goes to capital reduction account. Okay, any doubts? I think Navin, you are there in the yesterday class. Yeah. So, and you come to know that how we have written the. Okay, then we know you know the calculation yesterday. I have to already explained you, and then to write down the journal entries in this way we need to write total. We have to understand that how much preferential capitals are there. We have 2 lakh rupees here. 2 lakh 5% cumulative preference share of rupees 100 is that comes to 2 lakh rupees, and rest of the calculations. Okay, we'll move to second question. Next question. Yeah, write down this question. On the reconstruction of the company, the following schemes are adopted. The shareholders to receive in lieu of present holding 50,000 of rupees 10 each, the shareholders will receive how much amount? In the 3 points they have explained here. Fully paid equity shares equal to 2/5 of their holding. Then 5% preference share fully paid to the extent of 1/5 of the above new shares. So after calculating the 2/5 of their holding, to that amount we need to calculate the preference share amount. Then 6% of 60,000 rupees. And in the second point, 5% debenture of 50,000 was made and received in cash. Was made means we have issued the 5% debentures of rupees 50,000, and then goodwill we have to reduce from 30,000 to 15,000, and plant and machinery from 1 lakh to 75,000. Premises nothing but land. Land from 1,50,000 to 1,25,000 rupees. We need to reduce. So write down this question quickly. We'll solve here. After writing the question, text me yes, so that I will proceed for the answer. So here in the question, they have told that what all things you have to do is total shareholders pattern is this 50,000 into 10. It will comes to 5 lakh rupees. Okay. To that 5 lakh rupees, how much they have in the fully paid equity shares? 2/5 of their holding means 5 lakh into 2 by 5. Then the amount what we will get, that amount we need to give for the preference share by multiplying by 1/5 of the new shares. Then we need to give for the debentures. The total 5 lakh rupees is distributed in this manner. Just write down fast. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll start the journal entries. We need to pass the journal entries. So total shareholders we have how much we have? 5 lakh rupees. See here we'll write equity shareholders account. debtor to how much equity share amount we have? We have 5 lakh rupees. 50,000 into 10. 50 into 10. 5 lakh rupees. Then how much we have given to fully paid equity shares? 2/5 of their holding. To new equity shares. Here you need to calculate here is 5 lakh into 2 divided by 5. So you'll get 2 lakh rupees. Okay, then to preferential fully paid preferential capital account. How much? They are told that 5% preference share fully paid to the extent of 1/5 of the above new shares. The new shares is 2 lakh rupees. For this 2 lakh, 1/5 is the preference share capital. So 2 lakh into 1 by 5. You get 40,000 rupees. Then the last is debentures. So debentures, how much? 60,000 rupees. So when we deduct from 5 lakh minus 2 lakh minus 40,000 and minus 60,000, we are left with this 60 minus 40 is 1 lakh and then this 2 lakh. 3 lakh rupees is the total shareholding pattern is there. And the remaining amount, the 2 lakh rupees will goes to capital reduction account. So here you have to calculate like this. 50,000 minus 20,000, 2 lakh minus 40,000 minus 60,000. That will comes to 2 lakh rupees. This 2 lakh rupees will goes to capital reduction amount account. Okay, then they told that 5% debenture of rupees 50,000 was made and received in cash. So for this, we have to write down the journal entries. We have received the cash of 50,000 rupees. So bank account debtor how much? 50,000 to 5% debentures. Okay, then they told that we need to reduce the all the amounts goodwill, plant and machinery, and premises. So in capital reduction amount account, how much we have? We have 2 lakh rupees. Okay, from this 2 lakh rupees, we are going to reduce goodwill. How much we need to reduce from 30,000 to 50,000, 15,000. So it comes to 15,000. 30,000 minus 15,000. You get 15,000. Then to plant and machinery. How much? From 1 lakh to 75,000. So 1 lakh minus 75,000. 25,000. Then to premises account. How much? From 1,50,000 to 1,25,000. This means 25,000 rupees. Then the remaining amount will goes to capital reserve. How much it will goes? 2 lakh minus 15,000 minus 25,000 minus 25,000. Then it will comes to 1,35,000. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, did you get this? The last problem I am going to solve today only. That means it is the end of this unit, internal reconstruction. And moreover, the problems are similar to this kind only. You go through once in the textbook. If you have any doubt, just you tell me in the next class if you have any doubt. Yeah, next in the next question I will solve the answer, and along with that answer we'll do the balance sheet also, reconstructed balance sheet. The premises is from 1,50,000 to 1,25,000. So we have to deduct 1,50,000 minus 1,25,000. We will get 25,000. Okay. Okay, we will move for the next question. Yeah, write down this question. Balance sheet of SAM Limited as on 31st March 2013 is as follows.